Hi everybody, it's Tatiana and it is Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday is a video series that was created by Lainey over at Ginger Reads Lainey, and I will put the link to her channel as well as the link to the Goodreads group in the description box below. And the objective for this week is your top 5 characters who you would like to drown. I love this topic. First on the list is Esther from The Honeywell by Gloria Millette. Esther is the mother of Arnell, the main character of this story, and she is a madam and likes to whore out her daughter, and she is a bitch who goes through and does some shiesty shit to try and keep her daughter under her thumb when her daughter don't want to be a hooker no more. I really enjoyed this book, and even the picture that the way that the model is standing on the front of this novel is so indicative of the character of Esther. I really just couldn't stand her, and she got in the way of a lot of things that Arnell was trying to accomplish in the story. And yeah, if she was just out of the way, it would just be awesome. Just like drop her in somebody's river somewhere. Next, I have Denmark Wheeler from Other Men's Wives by Freddie Lee Johnson III. I did not do a review of this. I really just did a quick write-up review on Goodreads that was not at all flattering, but this is about a little boy bitch who goes through a really bad situation. I mean, he just everything that you don't want in a dude is Denmark. And just the way that he goes about his revenge and the need that he feels to get revenge, but he just takes a very annoying way to get his revenge, and it doesn't make him any better than the person who wronged him, and he wrongs so many other people in the process for no reason other than to get his rocks off, and he's just an ass. And I really, yeah, drown. The next character I fell out of love with through the series or trilogy, whatever, and that is Asha Ingram from Forever and X. The first book in the series was The X-Files, and she is the niece of the pastor who creates this group and this friendship of women. And while everyone else in the story develops, Asia just continues to fall back on her old tricks and continuously needs to be bailed out of her own bullshit. And this is not it's just annoying. You've grown. 10 years have passed, I think, or however many years have passed from book 1 to this book, and you're still doing the same dumb stuff. And who wants to have to deal with that? Nobody. So if we could just get rid of you, it would be great. What is this? We're down at number 2. It is a character from a book that I don't own, but it's actually Hej Fisher from the book 6 Years by Harlan Coben, which was the first book that I've read by Harlan Coben, and I haven't read a book since because the main character just got on my nerves. This woman that he meets on a summer retreat falls head over heels in love with. She marries another dude, and then the dude dies, and then he goes looking for her, and the person that's at the funeral is not the person that is supposed to be. It's not the girl that he knows or thinks he knows got married to the guy, so he goes on this major quest to find her and unearthing a lot of things that she has stated and asked him over and over again to leave alone, and he refuses to do so. And in refusing to do so, he brings all of these other people into this mess with him, and yeah, he annoyed me from start to finish. I wanted to finish the book because I was hoping that there would be some of the things that would happen that would overshadow how much he annoyed me, and it didn't. So you could have drowned him and just left that whole story alone, as far as I was concerned. Hated it. And the number 1 person on my list who I would like to drown is not even the main character in a story, but she is present in over 20 novels by Sherlyn Kenyon, and that is the goddess Artemis from the Dark Hunter series. Artemis is the Greek goddess who creates the Dark Hunters, and she created Acheron, and in turn allows him to create all of these other Dark Hunters as he goes about the centuries that he has been alive. And she's a ginormous bitch. And I mean, yeah, if it sucks that she's immortal, and there's always this convoluted reason as to why you can't kill a Greek god or goddess, but yeah, it would be awesome if you could just hold her under the water and just don't even drop her off, hold her ass and just make sure that she just sucks in too much water to continue living, because she, in everything she does, she has her moments where she might be a good person, but it's always with an ulterior motive. And yeah, I really can't stand her. But without her, there would be no Dark Hunters. But yeah, I really can't stand her. And that's all that I have for this week. What characters have you read that you would love to drown? Put them in the description box below and talk to me. And I hope you all have a good weekend whenever you see this video. Peace out.